Are you okay? What happened?
I'm most certainly not okay. Your poor services forced me to take drastic measures just to get your attention.
You did this on purpose?
It worked, didn't it?
Miss, that is completely inappropriate.
Are you talking back to the customer? Wow. You know what? I'm done with you. Go get your manager now.
There's no need for that. I apologize. It's a busy night and we're short-staffed.
I don't want to hear your excuses. I want to speak with your manager.
You can't. He's not here tonight. I'm the shift manager, so if you have a complaint, I'm the one to talk to.
Unbelievable. You better get your act together. Tonight is crucial for me. I have a huge interview for my dream job, and I will not allow your poor services to make a bad impression on my future boss. Do you understand me? Good. You can start by getting new place settings with clean silverware. These have been on the ground.
Thank you so much for meeting me here, Mr. Norris. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Oh, of course. It's my pleasure. Your resume is very impressive.
Sounds to me you've already decided to give me the job.
Perhaps, but let's see how tonight goes. You see, I'm looking for someone I can depend on to lead my development team in the right way. I'm not just looking for a talented computer engineer, but a leader who understands how to get the most out of their people.
Can't you see that you're interrupting our meeting?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That wasn't an invitation for you to keep interrupting. Hurry up and set the table already. I am so sorry about the service here, Mr. Norris. The reviews were great, but she's been a nightmare.
As I was saying, I'm looking for a specific type of person to fill this position.
And I am more than confident that I'm that person.
Okay. Let's say one of your engineers identifies a critical security vulnerability in a software component that's already deployed for production. How would you manage that situation?
First, I would prioritize containment to limit the impact on other systems and code. Then I would coordinate with my security team and develop a patch.
That's an excellent strategy.
I know. Like I said, I'm perfect for the job.
All right. Imagine your team is experiencing performance issues with a high-traffic web application. How would you go about diagnosing and resolving that performance issue?
Well, let me think about that.
If it were me, I would start by using a profile tool. Something like JProfiler or maybe YourKit to identify any bottlenecks, such as CPU usage, memory leaks, network latency.
What did I just say about interrupting? Can you stay out of our business, yeah?
Wait, please. How did you know that?
I actually went to MIT for computer engineering.
You did? Well, what are you doing waiting tables for a living? I'm so sorry. I did not mean any offense with that.
No, it's okay. It's not you. My parents actually died in a car accident my senior year. So I dropped out and moved home to take care of my little brother. He's autistic and he needed me, so I couldn't say no. I put my dreams on hold, and I've been working 3 jobs ever since to make ends meet.
That sounds tough.
It can be, but my brother is worth it.
Blah, 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 blah. You know, you're like a little dog who doesn't know when to shut up. Mr. Norris here was just being polite. Nobody wants to hear your sob story, okay?
You're right. I am so sorry. How about I take your order?
Finally! It's about time you did your job. I will take the Cobb salad.
I'll have the steak sandwich, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Total nightmare. I'm so sorry about her, Mr. Norris.
It's fine. Let's just get back to the interview. How would you describe your management style?
I'm a take charge kind of woman, Mr. Norris. It's as simple as that. I rule with an iron fist. It's the only way to keep your team in line and on schedule.
Oh, no. What did I do?
It's okay. Mistakes happen. Look, it's your first week. Everyone drops a tray their first week. I know I did.
I didn't know what I was doing.
It's fine. Here, just remember to put the heavier dishes on the center of the tray. It'll help keep it balanced. Here, I'll clean this up. You go take a minute in the back and then help Jorge at the bar. You're fine. Go ahead.
Thanks, Jody.
She lets him take a break and cleans up after him. See, that's the kind of hand-holding that gets the worst performance out of your team. And that, Mr. Norris, is why I run a tight ship. I protect your bottom line, not my team's feelings.
And so, what would you have done in that situation?
I would have read him the riot act, right here in front of everyone. You know, there's no greater teacher than public humiliation. He'd never drop another tray again. That much, I promise.
Really? Is that the kind of culture you want to foster?
Absolutely. I demand excellence from my team, and I expect nothing less.
All right, if you need anything else, just let me
you
know.
need to take this back.
Is there a problem with the food?
I changed my mind. That steak looks amazing. I want that instead.
Sure. I can get that for you. I will still have to charge you for the salad, though.
What? I didn't even touch it.
It's just that I can't resell it.
Why would you do that? Because the customer is always right. Something you clearly have never learned.
Oh, no. Thank you, sir. Don't do that. I can clean it up.
Yeah, it's her job, Mr. Norris.
Please. I insist. I am terribly sorry about this.
This is going right to Yelp.
What are you doing?
Leaving you a 0-star review. That's what I'm doing. Your service has been horrific the entire night, and the world deserves to know.
No, please wait. Please don't do that. I need this job. My brother depends on me.
Oh, like I said before, no one cares about your sob story, sweetheart, least of all me. There, done. Oh my God, are you really gonna cry? What a loser!
Okay, that's enough. I have never met anyone as rude and despicable as you. This interview is over.
Wait, does that mean I don't have the job?
Are you kidding? I would never hire someone like you in a million years. You're a train wreck, lady. A good leader doesn't rule by fear and intimidation. A good leader is humble, respectful, compassionate.
Think about this, William. I need this job, but you need me. Psst, it's true, and we both know it. I did my research, and I know that you've rejected every single candidate you've met with. And the board of directors are expecting you to fill this position before the shareholders meeting on Tuesday. Ha!
That may have been true before this meeting, but I've already found someone to fill this position who's way more qualified than you.
Who?
Her, Jody.
What?
Are you serious?
Yep. You'll be in charge of 12 engineers. It comes with a 6-figure salary, with benefits and perks.
You can't hire her. She's a waitress.
So what? She's trained and knowledgeable in the field. And more importantly, she's the leader I need. Someone who leads with compassion. Someone who is not just concerned about her own self, but prioritizes the well-being of her team. So, what do you say?
What if she's right? What if I'm not qualified?
Are you kidding? From what I've seen tonight, you're the most qualified person I've met.
Thank you, Mr. Norris. You have no idea what this means to me. I won't let you down.
Perfect. We'll discuss the details after your shift. Here's my card.
This is outrageous. I have never been more humiliated in my entire life.
Are you okay?
Unhand me. You imbeciles.
Why are you leering at me, you creep?
Oh, no. Do you remember me?
Huh?
It's Greg. We graduated high school together?
No, you know what? Even if I did know you, I would never talk to anybody wearing a watch like that you bought on sale at the dollar store. Disgusting. Oh, poor people, I swear.
It's from Goodwill.
So that went well. Come on, man, what did you expect? Dude, she's way out of your league. No offense. It's just, okay, look at her, okay? All right. Now look at you. You weren't a match in high school, and you're not one now. Hey, it's a good thing. It is. Okay, trust me, you don't need to spend your time chasing someone like that anyway. You should be focused on launching your app. That's your golden ticket out of here.
No, it's not.
Craig? I thought that was you.
Tracy, hi. What are you doing here?
I'm working. I'm getting my master's in library sciences.
Oh, wow, masters. That's not a huge shock. I mean, you were always really smart, so.
Coding? Oh, cool. What are you working on?
I have this idea for an app that I'm trying to make, but I don't want to bore you with all.
Really? Wait, what kind of app?
No.
Come on, tell me everything.
Okay. You know how it's basically impossible to find street parking? Well, this app would let you know any open spots in any neighborhood, essentially.
That's brilliant. I would totally use an app like that. I hate driving around endlessly circling for parking.
Thanks. But, this app would need a lot of funding, and so far every VC investor in the city has denied me that funding. So, it's like no one believes in me, you know?
I believe you can.
You do? But why?
Because it's you. You were always one of the smartest kids in our class. Plus, you're a hard worker. Remember that brownie sale in 7th grade? We cleaned up. And it was because of your genius marketing ideas.
I made a few posters.
50 posters? And they were amazing. We sold out in under an hour. If the VCs aren't interested, have you thought about trying for a bank loan?
No? Do you think that would work? Should I?
Yeah.
Your app sounds like a real winner to us. So, if you just sign online, I can confirm you for that $50,000 loan. Okay, thank you. One second. Dude, this is incredible. Did you think it would be that easy?
No, I didn't.
Don't waste your time torturing yourself. Okay, ever since high school, she's only dated rich guys. Doesn't look like much has changed. Hey, you even listening to me? Dude, you got bigger things to worry about than her.
Like, I don't know, are you gonna spend the 50K? What are you thinking? Hiring coders? We could rent an office space or...
Actually, I think I got a better idea.
Okay, you're all set. Here is the debit card for your new account.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. Have a good day.
Greg took his small business loan and used the cash to level up everything in his life except his new business. Instead, he spent the money on new clothes, a fancy watch, and even an expensive sports car.
Can I have another round of shots, but for everyone, on me?
Awesome.
Hey, don't I know you? I'll take the surf and turf.
Ooh, I'll make that too.
Oh, and bought off the 82 cap.
That is a $900 bottle.
You heard the lady. Yes. Anyway, it's so nice to have such a night off with you. I mean, building my app has just been so tiring. I told you about that, right? It's like the app that finds parking spots for you so you don't have to circle around to try to find.
I don't really want to talk about boring work stuff. I want to talk about our next date. I was thinking maybe we could go to a luxury spa for the weekend.
Oh, a weekend away with you? That sounds lovely. Yes, please. Here we are.
Ugh, this place is a dump.
What? No.
I feel like I'm gonna get poor people's disease just sitting here.
No. I know that this isn't what you're used to, but I'm sorry, I just can't keep spending like I have been.
I knew there was something wrong when you wouldn't spring for the deluxe package at the spa. I can't do this.
Wait. Please, just give me some time for my app to start, and then I can buy you 10 of whatever you want, please.
Forget it. I'm done wasting my time. I need a real man. Joey? Hey, it's me. Haley, yeah. What are you doing right now?
What's the sad sigh for?
Oh, it's nothing. Just throwing my whole life away, that's all. I did what you said, though. I got a small business loan.
That's great.
Yeah, it was until I spent almost all the money chasing after some girl.
It's Haley, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because you've always had a crush on her, and I know how she operates. She only goes for a specific type of guy.
Well, you see, I tried to become that specific type of guy, thinking she would come after me, but instead, I dug myself in a hole so deep I can never get out of it.
Hey, you can get out of it. I know you can. You're smart, talented, and hardworking. It won't be easy, but if we work together, I think I can help you get back on your feet.
Really? You do that for me?
Yeah.
But why?
Well, you probably haven't noticed because you were crushing on Haley the whole time in high school, but I've sort of had a crush on you this whole time.
With Tracy's guidance, Greg got to work getting out of the hole. He sold his expensive sports car, his fancy watch, and all his new clothes. Tracy really helped him control all of his spending. And before he knew it, Greg was out of the hole and back to working on his app. Tracy helped Greg land a pitch meeting with a venture capitalist firm. And Greg's presentation was so impressive that they agreed to fully fund his startup on the spot.
Good evening, sir. May I take your order?
Haley! Wait, you work here now?
Yeah. Turns out that the guy I was talking to was actually a crook, and he stole every dime from me. And then he dumped me. So I gotta work here just to get by.
Oh, that's just terrible. I'm so sorry.
You look like life's been treating you really well. I love your new clothes.
Thanks. Yeah, my app kind of took off, so it's been pretty lucrative.
Are you here by yourself? I've been thinking about you lately, and I was thinking maybe we could try again.
Actually, he's with me.
Hey.
You're with her?
Here, sit.
Gross. Why?
Oh, because I love her. And also, I'm not just with her. Here, show her. We met when I was at my lowest, when I had nothing to my name. I had no clothes, no money, nothing. And not only did she help me build my business, but also she taught me what true love was.
Oh.
Can we get a bottle of your 82 cab, please?
Are you sure? That costs over $900.
In that case, can we have two? Please?
Will you marry me? So, I can't afford a ring right now, but I promise, once my company gets off the ground, I will buy you whatever ring that you want.
Are you being serious right now? Who proposes with an empty ring box? I'm not some layaway fiance. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh, jeez. Here, come on, get up. Get up, breathe, breathe.
Let her cool down.
It'll be okay.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I need to be with Vanessa right now. Thank you, everyone. Vanessa, don't do this. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I was just trying to make a grand gesture.
You didn't just embarrass me, Tom. You humiliated me in front of all of our friends. Do you know what it says to the world to give a woman an empty ring box? An engagement ring is supposed to symbolize what I mean to you, how much you value me, and you got the nerve to give me an empty one? So clearly, I must mean absolutely nothing to you. And now all of our friends know that.
That's not true, baby. I love you more than life itself, baby, and all my friends know that.
Yeah, well, your actions speak louder than your words.
I don't have the cash right now to buy a ring. You know I've been out of work, and every penny I have left is going into getting my company started.
Please, Tom. You are never gonna get this company off the ground. You are all talk and no action. Just like that stupid ring box. You can't even hold down a 9-to-5 job, and yet you expect to just suddenly become the successful entrepreneur? You're delusional.
I can do this, Vanessa. I have a great idea, a smart business plan, a marketing strategy. I just need time to find the right investors. And once I do, I'll be able to buy you 20 rings. I'm just asking you to believe in me. I need you in my life right now.
Believe in you? Do you hear yourself right now? I'd have better luck believing in the tooth fairy than you. You're just a loser, Tom. And I'm tired of you coasting off of me. I want you gone, now.
Vanessa, please. I love you.
You're just embarrassing yourself now. Besides, I've already moved on. You should too.
What do you mean you've moved on? How? This just happened.
Yeah, well, that's how the modern world works, Tom. I have tons of guys sliding into my DMs. Rich guys, too. Guys that are gonna give me the lifestyle that I deserve. They're just waiting for me to become single. Now, are you gonna go, or do I have to call the cops and to have you arrested for trespassing?
It's gonna be okay, Tom.
I thought she was the one. She was my person. The one who's supposed to be there with you through the good times and the bad ones. But apparently, I was just kidding myself.
I'm so sorry, Tom. And I can't believe she had guys already lined up to date her. That is so gross. Look, I know it hurts now, but I think you dodged a bullet.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I've got no job, no girl, no home even. All that I have left is a little bit of savings that I was gonna use to start my business. And now I have to give up my dream just to get a roof over my head. I'm so sorry. I have ruined your night.
Hey, best friends don't need to say sorry. And don't worry, man. You're not gonna be down for long. You are a great catch. You're kind, sweet, smart, hardworking. Plus, your company is gonna be a huge success anyway.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I believe in you.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Then what's that look for?
I'm just not so sure that I believe in myself anymore. I mean, just look at my life right now. Maybe Vanessa's right. Who am I to think that I can just start a company?
That's crazy talk, Tom. Okay. Who helped write a new ad campaign for my dad's repair shop when his business was faltering? Yeah, that's right. It was brilliant. His sales went up like 40% because of your idea. Oh, and who was the guy who spent 3 months learning how to code just so he could help his elderly neighbor save money and created a website to sell her husband's collectibles when he passed away?
Me, again.
Ding, 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 ding. And that little website of yours, it helped Mrs. Nora save enough money so she could move to a top-end retirement community in Florida. She still sends you cookies every year for your birthday, doesn't she?
Double chocolate chip.
See? Come on, man. There's nothing you can't do, including getting out of this hole.
I can't believe that you remember all of that.
Yeah, well, sometimes we all need to be reminded just how capable we are. If you believe in yourself, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
Thanks, Nora. I don't know what I would do without you.
You can crash on my couch until your business takes off.
That is too much. I will just find a cheap motel or something, okay?
Honey, this ain't charity. This is an investment. And I expect to be paid in full when you become rich.
You know what? You've got yourself a deal.
With Nora's support, Tom got to work turning his company from a dream into a reality. Tom took his idea out to investors, and thanks to his smart business plan and marketing strategies, he found a partner with enough startup cash to get his company going. Tom took Nora out to celebrate the official launch of his new company and to thank her for all the help along the way. Within 2 months, Tom's company had become the talk of the business world. With revenue pouring in, Tom's whole life was about to change forever.
Oh my God, Tom? Is that you? Wow, is this your car?
Hi, Vanessa. You're looking well?
Oh, Oh, thank you. I try. So, how have you been?
Fine.
I think you're doing a lot better than just fine if you're driving this car.
Yeah, well, I finally got that company of mine up and running. It's been a pretty big success.
Really? It's amazing. I always knew you were going to be really successful one day. Never had any doubt.
Really? Because that's not what you said the last time we spoke.
Oh, well, don't tell me you took that seriously. Oh, Tom, you're so silly. I was just, giving you some tough love to motivate you. Which I think it helped because look at you now. So you're welcome. I've actually been thinking a lot about you lately.
Have you?
Yeah, I miss you. I think that maybe it was a little mistake me letting you go when I did. We were so great together, weren't we? We should go out to dinner sometime and talk about us.
Whatever happened to all those rich guys that you were dying to date?
They, turned out to not be very nice. Between all the cheating and treating me like I was just a possession and not an actual human being, I had enough. But that is all in the past now. I'm finally ready to settle down with a good man like you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Vanessa.
Why not?
Well,
Wait, what? You're married? To who?
There's my handsome man. Come on. Isn't this a unpleasant surprise?
You married Nora? Ew. And what did you do, Nora? Just swoop right in the second you saw he started making some money?
that's not how it happened at all. Nora helped me get my company off the ground. Unlike you, she actually believed in me. And what's more, she helped me believe in myself. And without that, I never could have made our fortune.
Wait. He obviously does not love you that much if he just got you a little tiny ring like that.
Actually, honey, I picked out the ring. Okay, see, Tom, he wanted to buy me a bigger ring, but the size of the ring doesn't matter. All that truly matters is the love we have for each other. And no ring could ever be big enough to show that.
We should get going. Good luck, Vanessa.
Mark, we're being robbed!
Honey, it's okay.
It's not okay, they're taking everything! Do something!
It's fine. Hey. I have some not so good news. Bill, my business manager, former business manager, scammed me out of a lot of money.
What? How much money?
Pretty much all of it. I had to shut down my company because I couldn't make payroll.
Please tell me you're joking.
I'm not. I wish I was, but it's not just us. The jerk has been running a Ponzi scheme for years. He took millions off of all his clients. It's a nightmare. I have to sell the house, the cars, the jewelry.
No. There has to be a way we can get our money back. What about the cops? Can they do something?
Yes and no. They arrested Bill, but he spent every last dime. There's no way we get the money back. We're broke. Hey, it's gonna be okay.
How? How, Mark? How is it gonna be okay?
Listen to me. With your love and support, I can rebuild back the fortune I lost. I did it before, I can do it again. We just need to buy some time.
How are we supposed to buy time if you don't have any money?
Well, we'll both have to find a job to keep us afloat.
A job?
I know.
Oh, no.
I know. It sounds scary, but it's only temporary, okay? Listen, as long as we have each other, We can do anything together, right? There's nothing that can stop us. It's okay, yeah. There we go. There you go. What's this?
Good, you're home. Those are divorce papers I want you to sign.
You want a divorce? Why?
Because I can't live like this.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't live like a poor person. Look at me. Look at how good I look. And you want me to work? Women like me are not supposed to work for a living.
But we love each other.
You really think I married you for love? You're so naive.
So, why did you even marry me in the first place?
Because you were rich, duh. But now that the money's gone, so am I.
Wait. We can fix this. This is just a rough patch.
Get out of my way.
What about the vows? You promised that you would love me for better or for worse, for richer or for poor. Or did none of those things matter to you?
Those were just words, Mark. No one means them anyway.
If you walk out this door, don't you ever think about coming back to me when I get back on my feet. Because if you can't be here for me during the lows, then you don't deserve to be here with me during the highs.
Wake up, Mark. You're broke. The highs are over. They're not coming back. And neither am I.
Victoria leaves Mark to find a new rich guy who can give her the lifestyle she wants. After leaving Mark, Victoria began hunting for a new rich husband. One who could give her the kind of lifestyle she wanted. Finding men was easy enough for Victoria, but the men she picked either cheated on her or they turned out not to be as wealthy as she thought they were. It wasn't long before Victoria's savings started to run out, and she was forced to do the one thing she swore she'd never do: look for a job. Unfortunately, her lack of experience made it almost impossible for her to find work. After months of rejections, Victoria finally managed to secure a job working as a house cleaner.
Hi, I'm from Sunshine Cleaners.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot you were coming. Please, come in. I'm so sorry I'm scattered today. My husband called about an hour ago telling me to get dressed for a surprise date. Isn't that so sweet?
Yeah, sounds great. Your husband must do pretty well for himself, huh?
He does. I never thought I'd be married to a billionaire. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound like I was bragging.
No need to apologize. That's pretty amazing. I'm impressed, honestly. The best I could ever do was hook onto a millionaire.
Hook onto?
Yeah, you know, bagged a rich husband. How'd you do it?
I think you've got me all wrong. I didn't marry my husband for his money. In fact, when we met, he was straight up broke.
Broke?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. I have to be the luckiest man in the world.
Mark?
Victoria?
How do you two know each other?
Sally, this is my ex, Victoria. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day that you would be a house cleaner. Or working at Hall, for that matter.
Yeah, well, what happened to you? Last time I saw you, you were dead broke.
Yeah. Well, you see, I hit rock bottom when you left me. I was devastated, broke, and just ready to give up. But then by some miracle, I met Sally. Things just clicked between us. It didn't matter to her that I couldn't afford to buy her fancy things or take her out to expensive dinners. She just loved me for me. Her constant love and support gave me the strength I needed to rebuild what I lost. But it wasn't just that. It was her smarts and her talent that helped my company grow even faster and bigger than I ever could have imagined. Without her, I never would have recovered from what you did to me. I never would have rebuilt my fortune and then doubled it. Without her, I'd just be lost. She's my whole world. Sally was there for me when I had nothing. So now she deserves everything.
And so do you. I appreciate every moment we've had together. Whether we're poor or rich, it doesn't matter. Because as long as I have you, I have everything I need.
Well, I like to hear that. And we should probably get going. I got us reservations at Bakari's.
Bakari's? Oh my God, isn't their wait list like over 3 weeks long?
Yeah, well, about that, I might have bought the restaurant so we can get a table and skip the line. It was good seeing you again. We'll let you get to work.
What do you want from me?
I want you to tune in Dhar Mann's new series, Secret of the Shadows. Premieres October 21st on YouTube. Watch new episodes every weekday until Halloween.
You want to come inside when it's not home?
Well, then who's that?
Get in the back. Get in the back. Come on.
Oh, no. Cancel the Uber. My fiance's here. He made it after all. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
You look a little frazzled.
All good. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, good. I don't want to be late to my wedding dress appointment.
Oh, no. I gotta get that squeaky engine noise looked at.
So, your fiance picked this out for you. Which one do you want to try on first? I think I'd like to try that one.
A suit? Are you trying to embarrass me? No, absolutely not. I already picked out the dresses for you to choose from.
I'll just go with this one. Thank you.
Oh, Silas, I love Mona's new dress.
Hey now. But it is true. I love how it highlights your best features.
Glad you noticed it, Mom. I picked it out myself, actually.
Good job, sweetheart.
I also picked out her wedding dress. I just think it's important that my bride look her best, you know?
That is so true. You know, your father felt the same about our wedding.
Ooh.
She's like a living Barbie doll in my collection.
Hello? Sorry I'm so late.
Kinsey, So glad you could join us.
What kind of best friend and maid of honor would I be if I didn't show up for this special moment?
Stop rubbing your feet. These are classy people. And for heaven's sake, smile.
My feet are killing me. You know I hate wearing heels.
Forget about your feet. Silas and his parents like a woman in heels. Put them back on.
What do you think you're doing, kid?
I'm so sorry about the inconvenience, sir. It's training week. I'll take full responsibility.
Is someone gonna take our order soon?
Yes, sir. Yeah, right now. Hello.
Hi.
Ladies first.
I'll have the fettuccine alfredo with garlic bread and save some room for dessert.
Nice.
That is quite the meal before a wedding day.
We're gonna have to squeeze her into that wedding dress with a crowbar.
She'll have a garden salad with a low-cal vinaigrette on the side, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like your keychain.
Thanks. It represents one of my favorite poems. Two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and sorry I
couldn't travel to both.
Well, if you're done with your limerick, the rest of us are gonna have the fettuccine alfredo, if that's okay with everyone.
Sounds wonderful.
Excellent.
Yes, sir. Why are you talking to the help? And where did you learn all that Dr. Seuss stuff?
It's not Dr. Seuss. It's Robert Frost. And you know how much I love poetry.
You never told me about that, no?
I've told you so many times. How I was thinking about taking a poetry class and publishing a book of my own poems.
Poetry?
Silly.
That's
a good one.
That's good.
You're such a hoot. Always kidding. You know how they are when they're this age. Woohoo. No, Mona's dream is to be a great wife and to make a home for Silas and our future family.
That's my little Barbie girl.
If you'll excuse me, I think I forgot to wash my hands.
So, how was Dubai?
Yes, I understand, but this is my mother. I know that you're doing the best you can, and I gotta go. Thanks. Bye.
Everything okay?
Yeah, sorry you had to hear that. It's just, well, I'm in an emotional and financial bind is all.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's just my mom. I mean, she's in the Northwest Hospital really sick. You know, they say that she needs to have surgery, and I somehow gotta come up with 10 grand. And I just don't know how I'm gonna do that, though, and if I don't figure it out soon and fast, then she's... I don't normally open up to anybody like this. A lot better at just writing it down in my journal.
Wow. Same. Whenever I feel something, I convert that energy into my poems. Anyway, I'm really sorry about your mom.
Thanks. She's a sweetheart of a woman. And she adopted me when I was 10. Right when I lost all hope. And I thought I'll never be part of a family. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for her. I mean, she's the only family I have.
My mom is the only family I have too. She struggled raising me by herself, but she did the best she could.
I'm so sorry, I didn't even ask. Are you okay? I know you said you writing your journal and...
I'm fine. I just needed some air. And more importantly, to get away from my future in-laws.
Want to talk about it? I mean, I did just give you my entire life story.
Okay. Well, my fiance is a bit controlling, and with his parents, I think makes them three of a kind. None of them like me for who I am. My fiance wants me to be someone else, and it's not even someone I'd even like.
Look, it's not my place to ask, but why are you marrying this guy if you can't be yourself? And true love is about the freedom that you have to be who you are and who you want to be. This doesn't sound like love. It sounds like jail.
It's complicated. Lots of inspiration from my journal, though.
Yeah? In a house of gold, she stands alone. A heart that aches, a heart of stone. Promised riches, a life so grand, yet in her chest, an empty hand. That's powerful.
Thanks. Honestly, I've never let anyone read my poetry before. My mom doesn't want me to pursue writing, and my in-laws and my fiance think it's just some silly hobby. Say it's a waste of wife time. Sucks.
I also know what it's like to not be able to follow your dreams. And all I wanted to do was go to culinary school. Open up my own restaurant. I mean, I had ideas for everything from the door to the dessert menu.
Why don't you do it?
Well, just one little problem. Money. Yeah, if I can't even help my mom, then I definitely can't be paying for school either.
Shoot. Gotta go. They're missing me at dinner. My mom doesn't want me to come off as inappropriate. It was really good talking to you.
Adrian. My name's Adrian. It's good talking to you, too. Kind of wish that I would have met you a few years ago.
I'm Mona, and I'll write a poem about an alternative lifetime.
Oh, forgot your glass slippers, Cinderella.
If I had the guts, I'd throw these in the trash and walk in there barefoot.
Oh, hey. You have a real gift with your poetry. Don't waste it.
Our lives are really gonna change once you marry the son of a millionaire. Oh, how they'll change. Hey, Moon June Gloom. Stop wasting your time rhyming words. The wedding's a few days away. We can't risk you messing this up for us.
You know, ever since Silas and his family have moved here, you inserted yourself into their lives and made me into someone I'm not. If I can't be myself, then I'm not going through with this marriage.
What? I have spent a lot of time and a lot of effort molding you into the perfect trophy wife to snag you a rich husband. You are not gonna throw away my hard work, baby girl.
But Mom, I don't love Silas. And you said if I find someone I love, then I can marry him.
Yes, but you're not in love. We made a deal that if you weren't married by now, then you would marry the guy that I chose. And lucky for both of us, you have no one, so I chose Rich. Do you know what it was like for me?
was a single mother at 17. And your father, he was scared, so he hightailed it. I struggled to raise you all by myself. And his wedding is how you're gonna pay me back for that struggle. I can't live here any longer. It's not fitting. And this marriage is going to give us both a better life. So tomorrow, you're gonna pick up that dress. I've been looking at some places in West Hills and Wood Ranch with my realtor friend. I have a Botox appointment to win back some of my stolen youth. And I'm getting my teeth fixed. I am so ready for that good life. And you can't mess that up. Do you understand me?
I smell something good, Adrian. Did you bring me some more of your delicious food?
Brought you some homemade soup. There's lots of vegetables in there that'll make you really strong.
I'm supposed to tell you to eat your vegetables.
Any word on that free trial that I submitted for?
Unfortunately, they denied her. She's too old to qualify. So the only option we have left is the operation, which you know is...
Duck, okay, I'm gonna figure out the payment, all right? I'll figure it out.
Hi, I'm here to pick up my wedding dress.
Oh, your dress is already in the fitting room. Oh. Your fiancé and his assistant are back there.
Assistant?
Oh, Kinsey. Baby, I wish Mona looked half as good as you in this dress.
Well, then maybe, baby, it should be me in this dress.
I wish. But you know, Mona's the perfect trophy wife, and she doesn't complain or talk back because her mom's so desperate. I just have to marry you.
Mona, what are you doing here? I'm here to pick up the dresses. I'm taking care of them.
I see you taking care of things. With Kinsey, I don't need your dress anymore. The wedding's off.
No, you're not walking out on this wedding. It would humiliate me and ruin my family's reputation. Do you know how much money my parents have spent on this wedding? Everything has been placed as it should be.
That's a you problem.
No, that's a you problem. If you don't want your mom to disown you. Yeah, she's counting on this wedding happening. You're getting married to me within the next 5 days, whether you want to or not.
She won't disown me. Not if I get married before then. See, we had a deal. If I find someone I love, I get to marry them. And until this wedding actually happens, I still have a chance. You can't marry someone who's already married.
You're gonna get married to someone else within the next 5 days? Good luck with that. Even if you met somebody within the next hour, you still couldn't get married before our wedding day.
I'll show you. Never liked that wedding dress anyways. You dressed me in diamonds, draped me in gold, thinking I'd forget the truth you sold. But I'm no fool. I see the cracks. Your pretty words, your vicious acts.
Even if you met somebody within the next hour, you still couldn't get married before our wedding day.
Hey, can I ask you something? Are you married? Adrian,
Oh no,
what are you doing here?
I just left from seeing my mom.
Okay, look, I have a proposition for you. I'm in a jam, a mess of a jam. Will you marry me? Like, today?
Some kind of joke?
No. And to prove to you how serious I am, I'll give you my engagement ring. 15 grand, easy.
Well, okay, so let me get this straight. You want me to marry you?
And I'll pay you. Look, it's the only way I'm able to break free from my fiance and not ruin things with my mom. We can get a divorce after. Please.
Mona, marriage isn't some type of transaction. Okay, it should be special.
Under normal circumstances, I'd agree. But right now, I don't have time. Okay. Think of how special 15K could be. 10 for your mom's operation, 5 for culinary school. Please say yes. Okay, you said it yourself. You have to figure something out for your mom's operation, right? Well, have you?
No.
Then please, do this deal with me. Save your mom. Save me.
Okay, but on one condition. When this is done, you write a poem about it.
Okay, yes. Deal. Deal.
Deal.
You think I don't track your location? Stop playing games and let's go back to the car.
Okay, hey. Get your filthy hands off of my future wife.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna downgrade and marry, what, a waiter?
I'd rather marry a waiter in a heartbeat than a rich cheater. Let's go, Adrian. I gotta say, getting married to you earlier at the courthouse for sure beats some fancy wedding with a guy I hate and wearing some dress I don't even want to wear.
So what did you want to wear?
Pants. Like dress pants, jeans, sweats even, anything pants. I just wore dresses to make Silas happy. Thank you for helping me today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in and grab some stuff before Silas gets home. What's going on?
We should ask you that.
Yes, Mona. What is going on?
You can't just cancel the wedding. Not this wedding. Think about all the money that we've spent, the guests that have flown in for it, our friends. We will be humiliated.
Well, if Silence had cheated on me with Kinsey, this wouldn't be a problem. Don't put the blame on me.
Oh, honey, that's just what they do. They're men. They cheat.
Come here. After all I've done for you, I insist that you sacrifice for your family. It's the least you can do.
It's more than that. I'm not gonna spend my life being miserable, pretending to be someone I'm not. Besides, it's too late. I'm already married.
What?
To Adrian.
No.
Hello, everyone. I'm Adrian. I was your server the other day.
Yeah.
Is this a joke? You are gonna get so tired of a sweaty restaurant busboy, you will come running back to my son in no time. He can't take care of you.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not like you, Talia. I'm perfectly able to take care of myself.
Don't bother taking any of your stuff. I paid for it all. It's mine.
Have you lost your mind?
Did you see
what
It's not much, but it's clean. I'll take the couch.
I love your books. And be one traveler long I stood.
and look down one as far as I could. It's a good book. Sorry, this is all we have until we... It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just talk in the morning.
I'll be out your hair as soon as I can.
It's no problem. I mean, you're technically my wife now, so you legally could stay as long as you want. No, you didn't have to wear those heels to breakfast, right?
Until I get some new shoes, these are gonna have to do. Thank you for taking me to breakfast. I hope you're not spending too much on me.
No. Well, this was basically free. Yeah, the owner's a real nice guy. He owns multiple restaurants and, Sorry, I gotta take this. This is the hospital.
And you need to take this for your mom.
No, I can't
A
take
deal's
that.
a deal. And trust me, I don't want a ring from that man. I don't care how big it is. I'd rather a small diamond rather than a 20 carat if it came from him.
Okay, well, I want you to know how guilty I feel about this. But also, thank you so much. Be right back. Yes.
Sorry things didn't work out.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no, sir. It's not what it seems. This money is actually gonna go to good use. Some for my mom, it's cool.
If you ever find love again, we have many other options to choose from, even smaller diamonds.
Do I know you?
Sorry, wrong guy.
I'm sorry, but a deal's a deal, Mom. And don't you see how miserable I'd be with him?
This new guy is no different. They're all the same. At least with Silas, we can live comfortably.
Adrian's not like that.
Yes, he is.
Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
Who's he with?
His girlfriend. We told you, honey. All men cheat. It's their nature.
Adrian's not like that. It has to be a logical explanation.
The explanation is right there. He's already taken the money for the engagement ring. He's gonna go run away with his girlfriend. And you're gonna have no one. And we're back to where we started.
Now, what I'm proposing is simple. My family will give your mother a certified tax-free check for $1 million. And in exchange, my lawyer can annul your little busboy marriage just in time for us to get married, for real.
I won't believe anything until I speak to him.
No. This happens now, or the deal's off.
Mona!
Adrian, they just showed me a photo of you.
Some girl hugging me? Yeah, I'm sure they did. Yeah, but look, he set me up. Okay, I saw him driving away in the parking lot.
What? That's a lie. He has a girlfriend he's been hiding. He's no different than I am.
No, I don't know who she was. Okay, and I can't prove to you what I'm saying is true, but...
See? They're all liars. At least marry the rich one.
But what I can do is at least tell you how I feel. I can't explain it, but from the moment I saw you, my heart has carried this secret, just waiting for the right moment to unfold. And now I can no longer hold it in. Okay, Mona, I love you. And not because of some agreement, but it's just how I truly feel about you. You've woven yourself into the fabric of my being. And with every thought, every breath, my love for you grows deeper. Okay, you are the light of my life, the song of my poem. And I cannot imagine a world without you in it. Okay, now these two might be right. Okay, I might not ever be rich. Okay, that I probably can't give you, but what I can give you is my heart. Okay, and I promise you I'll never betray you or hurt our trust or try to make you do or be what you're not, because
True love gives you freedom to be who you are.
that's right. And if you want to wear pants to our wedding, our real wedding, I'd love that. And if I'm being honest with you, I never believed in love at first sight. But that's just because I've never seen you before. So, Mona Lee Johnson, will you marry me?
You call that a ring?
I can barely see it, Mona. This is not what you want.
What I want is someone who loves me for me. And Adrian's the only person who's done that. So, yes, I will marry you.
Yes?
Let's take these off.
Yeah.
Hey, Ma. Would like to introduce you to Mona, the one who actually paid for the operation you're about to have. One I was telling you about the other night. Now, I know that this may seem a little fast, but we are actually engaged to be married. Again.
Yeah.
Long story, don't ask.
Don't worry, Adrian. I know how that is. I knew when I first met you, you were my son. Just like you knew Mona was your wife. My son tells me you're a very talented writer.
That's what he says. I have no idea. I've never read it to anyone before, but Adrian's given me some confidence. So perhaps one day I can read it out loud to you.
I would love that very much.
Are you okay? Summer?
Do you really want to do this with me? Stay married and support each other?
Like, I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
How will we survive? Even the money you had for culinary school is now...
I've been keeping a secret from you. Okay, my boss let me cook for him last week. And he is willing to pay my tuition to go to culinary school so I could be a chef at his restaurant when I graduate. He said I'm someone he wants to invest into.
And so do I.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mona and Adrian start their new life together, both living as their true selves and chasing their dreams. And over time, things start working out. Mona begins performing her poetry in front of small crowds. Which eventually turns into large crowds. People really love Mona's work. And Adrian ended up graduating from culinary school with honors. His boss was true to his word and invested in Adrian, giving him his own restaurant to run as head chef. While Mona and Adrian's life were on the up and up, Silas's life, on the other hand, was a different story. He got married to Kenzie, but cheated on her too and lost everything in the divorce.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Could I get a copy signed to a very apologetic mother? I'm sorry for being so selfish. I was angry at your dad for leaving. I didn't think that love could be real, but you and Adrian proved me wrong. I thought I was doing what was best for us, but I was only thinking of me. It's clear that you are doing just fine with your life decisions.
Thank you. for saying that. Do you really want a copy of my book? I know you weren't a fan of my poetry before.
I would love one. Now that you're doing so well, perhaps you could pay for my procedures.
You can't be serious. After all this time, you come here to ask me for money.
Sweetheart, now that the line has gone down, we should probably get out of here. We're going to be late for the restaurant opening.
Yeah. Adrian, are you here?
Since we never had an official wedding, I wanted to surprise you.
Oh my God. Adrian, I'm not even dressed.
It's fine. I told you you could wear pants to our wedding. And you look perfect just because you dress like yourself. So, I want to thank you for taking the road less traveled by.
And that has made all the difference.
Would you like some more champagne?
Absolutely. This all looks so lovely.
Right? Oh, it would just be lovelier if we had more champagne.
Ditto.
I asked for it years ago. I don't know what's happening. Nathan's help flows like mud. Oh. There you are. We were just talking about you. What on earth took you so long?
I'm sorry, madam. I did have to go into the cellar.
Well, that still doesn't explain what took you so long. Be a little faster next time? I bore waiting.
Try my best to teleport next time.
Watch this.
Oh, Jack, you are so clumsy.
Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. But take it easy. It was an innocent mistake.
Innocent? I'm a mess. Oh, where is your help?
Is everything all right? I heard Madam scream.
I am drenched. Would you just please grab a towel and don't take forever this time?
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It was a mistake.
But none of this would have happened if I was just better.
Jack, you'll never get any better if you don't make some mistakes along the way. Come on.
It just makes me sick. Foolishly, I thought that it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I detest having a stepson.
You know, I am truly surprised that you decided to marry Nathan. I mean, you've hated kids for as long as I've known you. I mean, I think you even hated us when we were kids.
Right? I mean, Nathan's money is almost enough to forget about that despicable wrinkle that's his son, you know? Almost. Oh, this outfit is ruined.
Come here.
I'm gonna have to get a new one, right?
Absolutely.
I saw a fabulous one at Armani.
Oh, you want to replace what you're wearing now with something from Armani?
It's only $900.
Only? Can we be a bit conservative? Maybe something from the Nike store.
He's got jokes.
Here you go, Jack. Go for it, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah! Oh, beautiful play! Beautiful!
Switch sides, let's go!
I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how many fancy clothes you have. I don't care how hard your dad tries to buy you a spot on the team, but you'll never outplay me.
You okay, buddy? Hey, great work out there. That was a cheap shot right there at the end. I'm proud of you. You want prime? Hey, you okay?
Never gonna go pro in soccer.
You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
That's where your head's at. Look, if you're ever gonna be a pro soccer player, you're not gonna be a pro for quite some time. You got a lot to learn, and you got a lot of hard work to do. But just because you do, doesn't mean it's never gonna happen. A lot of people told me growing up I'd never be a doctor. Look at me now. Okay, you need to focus on what you can control right now. And what you can control is being the best soccer player you can be. You wanna make your dreams come true, you gotta put in the hard work to make them a reality. And from what I see, you still have some work, but you're doing a great job so far.
Well, I mean, maybe if this soccer thing doesn't work out, I can be a doctor like you.
Sure you can. I think that you can be anything that you set your mind to be. You just need to believe it too.
You okay? Here, take a sip of that, yeah. You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Now, get back out there and practice. Last practice before Arizona. Buddy, Arizona, the championship game. What's the matter?
I don't know, I'm just scared of flying, and why can't we just drive?
You're gonna be just fine. Now get back out there and practice! Let's go! You got it!
Hey, Dad, do you really think I can go pro?
One day at a time, son. Just remember what I told you. Focus on what you can do today, and tomorrow will take care of itself. And yes, I do.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Fine, it's just water?
I'll go grab a towel. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
You were nice about that.
Yeah, well, what was I gonna do? Scream and make a scene?
Well, I know some people who do that. I see people online raging all the time.
Yeah, there's a bit too much of that nowadays. You never know what the other person's going through. More times than not, they're not trying to cause any harm by making a mistake. So, being patient and forgiving is always the best course.
Hey, why is that Ladybug Snacks?
Oh, this is economy. We're usually in business class, and free snacks are one of the perks. I didn't want your teammates judging you, so I thought it best that you sit back here with everyone else.
What's that?
It's just a little turbulence.
Folks, we are experiencing some unexpected turbulence. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened.
Whoa. Dad? Dad?
It's okay, bud. Just stay calm. Hold on. I love you, buddies.
You're at the hospital.
I can't move my legs. I can't feel my legs.
Take it easy.
What?
Jack, take a breath, okay? I need you. Jack, just take a breath. Can you do that for me? Come on. Come on. Yes. Good. Now, it's been a bad accident. And you're lucky to be alive. But you're paralyzed from the waist down as a result of the accident. However, with aggressive physical therapy...
No, that can't be. I was supposed to be a professional soccer player, and my dad and I are on the way to the championship game. Oh my God. Where's my dad? Where's my dad? Where is he? No.
I'm sorry. You weren't able to save your father.
No.
I'm so sorry. I went to medical school with him. He was a wonderful man. He was a great doctor. This breaks me. Jack, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Jack.
So, all told, the entire estate, including the house, and approximately $5 million factoring in the death benefits of the life insurance policies, is bequeathed to the spouse, Renea. Well, we'll have to process the paperwork.
Sorry. When would I have the money?
Approximately 2 days. If you'll excuse me, I'll leave you both to discuss. Look, I'm sorry, son. I wish there was more we could do.
Hey, gorgeous. Oh, I know, it's terrible. But you know, there's always a silver lining. Do you want to go shopping? I just hit the lottery.
Can you help me, please?
There, Shaq. Let's get out of here.
We're gonna have all of this.
I mean, how can she do that? She acts like she doesn't even care that Dad's gone.
I heard that. Of course I care, okay? I'm rich. There's no reason to be down in the dumps. Ugh, you're depressing me. Okay. Go take him home, come back, pick us up. We're gonna be in front of the Ivy. We're gonna have lunch, right? You know what? Actually, scratch that. Why don't you just... It's my house now, so... Take him to foster care.
Madam?
What? Look, he's not my son. I don't want him hanging around. Maybe he doesn't have like a prosperous future or anything. Like, it's not like he's gonna be playing soccer anytime soon, right?
Madam!
What? Look, if you don't like my tone, you can find yourself another job, okay?
I believe I will.
What?
Find your own way home, witch. Come on, Jack, let's go.
Did he really just say that?
Give me an eyebrow.
And you must be Jack. Nice to meet you.
You had put on your application that the house would be equipped with ADA access.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Those are the only steps that we have. Well, I got a guy coming out this week to put in a ramp. I just checking. Now, I get paid extra because it's disability, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I just want to double check on that. Jack, mi casa, su casa. Welcome.
Take care, Jack. I'm just one phone call away.
Hey, he in good hands now. Huh? Nice meeting you.
You as well.
And my name is Freddie. Oh, Jack. Yeah, you're gonna like it here. Boys, come on out and meet your foster brother, Jack. Boys, this here's Jack. Jack, these new brothers.
Hey, Billy, watch that blind sign.
I'm good. I don't think I need tips from you, Hot Wheels.
Aaron knows I can play.
Jack, you knew how to play. To be honest, your soccer career is over now. I mean, come on.
Whoa. Now you telling me $1,000 for a lousy handicap ramp? Yeah, man. I know the measurements. I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing the price. Let me call you back. Jack, my man. You want to get some donuts or something? Yeah. Jack, I need to talk to you.
something I need you.
Why is Aaron in the foster care?
Aaron? Well, his parents don't want him. So they, put him in the system. Like I was saying, Jack, the price of converting the house to meet ADA requirements, well, that's a bit more expensive than I thought.
I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't know that the donuts were so expensive, so we'll have to come back another time.
It's okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm happy to pay for it.
Thank you so much. You don't see this kind of kindness often. Yeah. You must be a great mom.
Oh, we always wanted to have a child of our own, but he passed away, so I guess it wasn't in the cards.
Have you ever thought of remarrying?
He was the love of my life. I can't imagine finding someone else. But I'm happy that I have a job where I'm able to help other people. Often, other kids.
That sounds wonderful. Well, good luck, and thank you so very much. And there you go. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Jack. Hi. How are you? Hi, I'm Brooke. I was Jack's doctor. And you are?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Freddie. Foster Jack. Nice to meet you.
I see. And what about his stepmother?
She kicked him out.
What? That's terrible.
He's a good kid. I feel bad, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep him much longer.
Why is that?
Well, my house isn't accessible enough for him. And it's too expensive of a process for me to take on. I mean, I'm in between jobs. I might have to transfer him to another foster home. It's not a lot of foster parents equipped enough to take on a kid like him. He's likely to be in the system for a very long, long time.
What you watching?
Man United.
Attaboy.
You like soccer?
Love it. My husband and I, we used to go to England every year just to try to catch a few games.
Whoa.
What if I become his foster parent?
You?
I'm a doctor. I can do physical therapy. My place is already accessible, so I could take him in.
That's a big responsibility. I mean, it ain't easy being no foster parent.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay with this?
Brooke seems great, and I mean, she seems a lot more interested in me than the others. Plus, she has a ramp.
Jack, how are you, buddy? Do you like chocolate chip cookies?
Of course.
Great. I have some in the oven and a soccer game on TV.
This is a breath of fresh air. For a first-time foster parent, you're already off to a great start.
Well, come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Bye. This is the living room. The kitchen's over there. And this is your bedroom. I heard you used to play.
Yeah, I I wanted to go pro.
Want it? Why want it? You still could.
Huh? Why would you make a joke of something like that? I'm in a wheelchair.
I'm not joking. Have you thought about trying physical therapy?
Well, you're a doctor, I think. And specialist said I had a less than 10% chance of ever walking again.
So, you're saying there's a chance?
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Just because your chances are slim, it doesn't mean there's no chance.
Seems like a waste of time anyways.
You shouldn't give up on yourself, Jack. I've seen miracles happen before.
Not with my luck. No, they don't.
You have to make your own luck. Who knows where I would be if I listened to their advice? No doctor, I tell you that much. This is my husband. My late husband, Ron. We were both in a car accident. He didn't make it. They told me I would never walk again.
What? You?
I was just like you. Only my chances weren't as good as yours. Mine were less than 5%.
Really?
Yeah. Why do you think my house was already wheelchair accessible? And it wasn't easy. It was so hard. I mean, I worked my butt off. And I didn't listen to anybody who told me I couldn't turn things around. And after a while, a long while, and a lot of work, I could walk again. And if I can, who knows, maybe you can too. But if you want your dreams to come true, you gotta put the work into making it a reality.
My dad used to say the same thing.
Maybe it's a sign?
Will you help me?
Say less.
Seven hours driving on the highway. Far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending on regrets was such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. Ah, I'm going all the way up. Ah, I'm letting go in my heart. Ah, of everything that holds me down. No, no. And it's feeling like I'm in the roof. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can make it. Not afraid to fall and perish it behind me. Feeling like a stranger on a foreign land. Far away, far away, far away. I could get along, could be a different man. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. Ah, I'm going all the way up. Ah, I'm letting go in my heart. Ah, of everything that holds me
Now you have a chance to participate in the championships.
Wait, you know you got lucky, right? I wish you was still in the wheelchair.
Hey, what kind of talk is that?
No, actually, no. I can handle it. Do you really want me off the team? Is that bad?
I never wanted you on the team. I never did and I never will.
What are you gonna do about it?
You know what? A wager.
Wager?
You and me, 1v1. And loser has to drop out.
Oh, no. I don't agree to that.
Yeah, but I do. That's how he wants it. Yo, Aaron, wait. You don't have to leave the team.
Bet's a bet.
Yeah, but something funny happened.
What's that?
Well, I don't really want to play soccer anymore.
What?
Well, it's just because I don't want to go pro anymore.
But that's your dream. It's what you always wanted.
It was, but now I want something different.
What do you want?
I want to help people, like how you helped me.
You mean...
Like I want to be a doctor, like you and Dad. So, good luck to you and the guys.
Hey, wait. I was just jealous that your dad gave you everything and he loved you more than anything. And it's just that my parents just abandoned me. So I should have never taken that on, and that's my fault.
You know, I'm really, really sorry that all those things happened to you. And even if your parents didn't want you, this team does, and they're your family.
Thanks, man.
You are an absolute miracle worker. I never thought I'd make any progress. And then here I am. Thanks to you, I can dream of walking again.
You're doing great. But remember, if you want your dreams to come true, you're gonna need to put in the work to make them a reality. And you're doing just that. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Doc.
All right, I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay. Take care.
Jack.
Brooke. Hey, how have you been? It's been a few months.
Good. Mark and I are going to London.
That's good. I'm happy for you guys.
You and Kelly can join us.
Soccer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's been a while since I even watched a soccer game.
You don't look like you miss soccer one little bit.
Living the dream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I almost forgot. I overheard a lady down the hall saying that she couldn't afford her treatment, but she saw your name in the directory, and she says she knows you. Do you want to check it out?
Sure. Renea?
Oh, hi, Jack. Barely even recognized you. I'm surprised you recognized me.
What's this about you not having any money for treatment? What happened to the money from Dad?
Oh, all that money ran out years ago. I spent that so fast. This was a mistake. I was so terrible to you. It's okay if you don't want to help me. I understand.
Renea, wait. I'll help you. Go to the front desk and tell them that you're my patient. I'll meet you in the lobby.
Thank you, Jack.
Your dad would have been so proud of you.
Mom, can you just take a breath? I'm sorry. You don't understand, Bethany. I can't anymore. I just can't. I didn't sign up for this. It was hard enough for your father who was here. But now that he's gone, I can't. I'm sorry.
Keep reading, okay?
It's burning! It's burning!
Oh, shoot. Oh, great. Now what?
You trying to burn my place down?
I'm sorry, I have everything under control.
Do you have my rent?
Not yet, but I am working on it.
You've been working on it for a while. If you don't figure out things soon and come up with my money, I'll be filing for eviction.
Please, I just need a little bit more time.
And I need your rent.
I'll get it to you.
Yeah. You better.
Sissy, I didn't mean to add more to your problems, but my laptop is broken again.
Of course it is. Just like everything else. I'll take a look at it. Here you go.
Aren't you gonna eat?
I'm not hungry. Let me take a look at this antique.
How are you so smart?
I'm not that smart.
You have to be a genius to be able to keep that thing alive.
I guess I'm just curious. You know, I like to know how things work. So when something breaks, instead of going and buying a new one, I just try and fix it. It ends up saving you a lot of money, and you always end up learning something new. Remember, just because it's broken doesn't mean you can't fix it. I guess, you know, after doing this for so much time, I got to be so smart. Yeah, does that answer your question? Bailey, I said. Bailey!
Her vitals have returned to normal, but she's going to need surgery.
And if she doesn't?
Bethany, your sister isn't doing well. Without the surgery, she has maybe 1 year at the most.
You're late again.
I know. My sister.
What now? Helping her with her homework, taking her to basketball practice?
She's...
What? She's what? What's happening now?
She's dying.
I am so sorry. I didn't know what happened.
She collapsed last night, and I took her to the hospital. She's stable, but she does need an operation. Is there any way I can get an advance?
On your salary? I'm sorry, I can't. I wish I could. I do. It's just, it's not in the budget. To be honest, we can barely pay you as is. But you're the smartest worker I have. I don't want to lose you. I really am sorry. Would you mind getting started on the repairs?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some coffee first.
Take your time.
got your text.
Yeah.
How is she doing?
Not good.
And how are you doing?
Not much better. I have to come up with a lot of money and fast.
Give me 1 second.
Do you need any help?
Yeah, I think I need a new phone.
What's wrong?
This thing just won't charge. I think I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. It's been doing this a while. It's like, it charges, then doesn't charge. The battery just drains. You see? Maybe I could trade it in?
I actually don't think that would be necessary. Oh. Let's see. Try now.
Oh my gosh, you fixed it.
Yeah, sometimes dust or fuzz builds up and ends up blocking the charging mechanism.
How much do I owe you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I have an idea. Rocky.
Rocky?
Rocky.
Hey, I'm Rocky.
Hey, Rocky.
Hey, Kay, did you change your hair?
Yeah, I got a haircut.
Wow. I think it looks really nice.
Thanks, Rocky.
So what is all of this?
All these, they're all cell phones. I pulled out a few.
You stole them?
No, I didn't steal them. No.
No, you didn't steal them.
No. They did not pass quality control tests, and the owner is in prison. He did not pay his storage fees, so now they are here with me.
Got it.
So what do you think?
What? I'm kind of confused here.
Oh, I'm gonna sell them to you. All they need is a little bit of repair, and trust me when I say this, it's all legal.
It's all legal. It's all legal.
Legal. But why would I want to do that? How could I anyways?
Well, you could fix them up. Check them out, repair them, sell them for a profit.
I don't know if I can sell all of these.
Well, how about that pawn shop? That guy's always looking to sell stuff.
How much would it cost to buy the phones?
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Just 30 grand.
30 grand?
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'm sure we can figure something out, right? Since you are Kay's best friend, so I'm sure I could give you like a friends and family discount. Yeah.
Let's see. The circuit board is damaged.
Can you fix it?
I think once I replace it, it should be as good as new. I mean, this one looks fine. It's just that the charging port is damaged.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, I like them. How many do you have?
A couple hundred.
Ooh, a couple hundred. I can't afford to buy that many. Money's tight. I could maybe buy one of your crates. How many do you got? 75 in each?
Mm-hmm.
I could give you 20 grand. The other pawn shops in the area can pick up the rest for about the same price. Hold on, I gotta take this.
If he's gonna give us 20 grand for just 75 of the phones and the other pawn shops give us the same deal, we'd be in the black before we even sell half of the phones. And I'll be able to pay for my sister's surgery.
You see, you're not the only one who's a genius.
Just let me know when the rest are ready.
What's wrong?
I just realized I have to pay for the phones before I can even fix them. Even with Rocky's friends and family deal, I don't think I can afford it.
I think I might have another idea.
Well, I'm very sorry, Bethany, but the bank can't in good conscience approve this loan amount. You have a lot of outstanding debt. Perhaps once you've had a chance to pay some of that down, we can revisit this.
Is there anything else I can do?
Well, if you could find someone to co-sign for the loan, put up some collateral. I'll give you some time to think about it.
I'll co-sign.
What?
I'll co-sign. My grandma, she left me these earrings. They're diamonds. Antiques. They're like $20,000, easy. Boom. Collateral.
Wait, you'd really do that for me?
Of course. I believe in you. And Bailey needs that surgery.
Thank you.
And in other news, community mainstay Paul's Pawn Shop, a local business that's been open for 20 years, is closing its doors after being robbed on Thursday night.
I hate doing this. It just makes sense. The losses were too hard to come back from. We'll be having a fire sale tomorrow on whatever's left of what the rats didn't steal.
What am I gonna do now?
Hey. Hey. You know I went through 20 of these last night?
That's awesome.
Now that Paul's pawn shop is closing, what am I gonna do?
Well, there are other pawn shops, right?
I guess, but I haven't even gone to any of them. I've just been so busy.
Excuse me? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Do you got this covered?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've been looking for you. My sister's phone started doing the same thing. I tried your tweezer trick and it didn't seem to work. Maybe I just don't have your magic touch.
Let me take a look. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
What
It looks like the charging port is damaged, and that's gonna need to be replaced.
How much is that?
Oh, that'll be like $18.
Oh, that's not so bad. Huh?
Yeah, but also your circuit connector to the motherboard is also damaged, and that's gonna cost you around $200.
$200? At this point, she might as well get a new phone. Why are these parts so expensive?
Because you have to buy the newer parts that they're selling.
Why wouldn't old parts from older phones work? It's not like this is a new phone, so why does it need new parts?
I don't know. I've never thought about that. You know, I once calculated that if every individual part of the phone needed to be replaced, that it would cost 3 times the amount of just buying a new phone. But that's because the manufacturer has a monopoly and they can charge whatever they want.
That's crazy. There should be someone who gives them competition so parts can be more affordable. It works! You know, you're so smart. You could be that competition, using old parts to fix older phones and reselling them.
Me? But I'm just an ordinary person.
Every extraordinary entrepreneur was once just an ordinary person too, right? You could be that competition, using old parts to fix older phones and reselling them.
So we would sell you the parts of the phones for cheaper than it would cost to buy them elsewhere so that you can use them in your refurbished phones. Like I did with this one. All old parts, and it works completely fine. You see?
I don't know. Some parts might be interchangeable.
I replaced the charging dock.
Well, that's very easy to replace. What about the hybrid circuit boards or the IC patch unit?
Well, I haven't tried that yet, but...
See, those can be a little trickier. Tell you what. You pull that off, you come back, talk to me, we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you.
Still, at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to replace the HJ bypass. That particular part is very hard to find, ship, and process. Plus, I think it's impossible to replace it with just old parts. I'll see how any of this is all possible, actually.
Yeah, that sounds nearly impossible.
You see?
I said nearly impossible.
Nearly.
Give me some time.
Go ahead. Take all the time you want, sugar.
You should be in bed.
Can't sleep. What are you doing?
I am taking apart these phones in order to repair them and resell them to a tech company.
Why? It's late.
Because they don't think I can do it.
Can you?
I'm gonna try.
But it's broken.
For now. But just because it's broken doesn't mean you can't fix it. Exactly. So let's see. It works! It works! Yes. I told you. Looks great, doesn't it? We could work out a flat rate for all of the phones. I was thinking something in the ballpark of like maybe 50 or...
No. Hold on a second. I never promised you anything. Besides it, I don't have time to test all these parts.
I tested them. That's why I was up all night.
Oh, look. This sounds like a great little science project. Fascinating, really, and you seem quite bright for a woman. But you just can't do something like this in a day or two. And like I said, I don't have time to test all these parts and get approval, and ultimately, I really don't think it's worth the time and energy on my end. Sorry.
The manager shot me down.
That's ridiculous, after all that.
If only there was a way to go straight to the top and not have to deal with these condescending middlemen and talk straight to Elle.
Elle? Like from Stranger Things?
No. Elle Reese? The CEO.
Sorry, I didn't know the two of you were on a first-name basis.
No, I'm saying Elle Reese. She's literally right there.
What's your chance?
Go! What are you waiting for?
I would have held the door for you if you just said something.
Thank you. You are so kind. I'm a big admirer of yours.
Thank you. Do you work here?
No. Well, not yet. I just had a meeting with your tech manager.
So?
You're a woman.
Last time I checked, yes.
I am one too.
I never want to be presumptuous, but okay.
What I mean to say is you know more than anyone else how difficult it is to make it in tech.
I think I see where you're going with this.
I have found a way for you to save money, increase profits, and help the environment.
That sounds like quite the proclamation. I'm gonna need to hear a little more.
I just showed your tech manager a refurbished phone. This phone. It's like new, but it's filled with old repaired parts from old used phones.
All the parts? Our engineers have worked quite some time on the HA bypass.
All the parts. It works. I'm telling you, it is possible to refurbish all the parts of a used phone. You can save money, increase profits, and help the environment.
In theory, that sounds like a nice idea. But there is testing. There's quality control.
Just give me a chance. Woman to woman, please. I know I may just be some ordinary girl, but every extraordinary entrepreneur was once just an ordinary person too, right?
If 80% of the parts pass quality control, and you can get them to me by the end of the month, then I'll buy them.
Thank you.
However, if you're even 0.1% off, then the deal is off.
You got it.
And I'm gonna need you to include the Z-circuit bridge.
The Z-circuit bridge?
Is that gonna be a problem?
No, of course. I'll make sure to do that. How in the world am I gonna make this happen?
you think when I'm done with the hospital and stuff, we could go to Disneyland?
Absolutely. Wait here. Please, no!
I've given you too many chances, and you still haven't paid. I'm sorry.
But can I at least go inside and get my stuff? You don't understand.
I need my money.
And I need my stuff.
You'll get your stuff when I get my rent.
Go for it.
We should go, okay? Bailey! Bailey! Bailey!
What happened? We were outside and she just collapsed. The doctor said we were lucky to get here when we did. She's stable, whatever that means for now. The doctor said if she doesn't get surgery soon, she might not make it another month.
Okay, well, we got all the parts, and Al says that she's gonna pay you as soon as we pass the quality control test, so...
I got evicted. The landlord won't even let me go inside and get my stuff.
The hospital will allow Bailey to stay another 24 hours. But since you're behind with your bills, we can't keep her after that. I'm so sorry.
It's over. I failed. It's like my whole world is broken.
Just because something is broken doesn't mean you can't fix it. You see, when Mom left us, I thought it was all over. And I know you were scared too. And like me, you almost gave up hope so many times. Almost. But no matter how bad things got, no matter how broken, you always figured out a way to fix it. So you see, it's the same as it was before. We've came so far, we can't give up now.
You're right. We're gonna get through this too.
It's no use, it's not working. I hate to act like I like boys back just for the help, but...
Rocky?
Rocky.
Yeah, it should be on the couch over there.
Here, take your phone.
So, out of curiosity, has he ever been convicted of a crime?
Convicted?
Yeah.
No. Okay. He's never been convicted.
Girl, what if we get caught?
Hey, let's form an assembly line. That'll be easier.
Okay.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Come on, hurry up!
No way!
Get up! One more over there, over there, over there!
Hey, get back here!
Joe, let's go! I don't have much time to fix these. Elle said the end of the month, and that's in less than 12 hours.
Well, that's still 12 hours. What are friends for?
Hand me the soldering iron.
Oops.
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 Looks like there's a problem here.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Looks like you just missed the mark by 0.1%. You remember our deal?
I do. Wait.
I'm sorry. A deal is a deal.
There's just some fuzz. Could you please try again?
Impressive. So, how much is this going to cost?
Well, I told your manager that each unit would be 50.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Well, I think under the circumstances and given the performance and the environmental impact, 80 would be closer to a fair price.
60.
75.
70.
75.
$75. Your friend negotiates hard. Too hard. I like it. Reminds me of myself when I was younger. I'm gonna go ahead and prepay for 10,000 units. How does that sound?
I'm sorry, Bailey, but it's hospital policy.
Nurse, it's okay. The patient will be staying. We are proceeding with the surgery.
Thank you.
You got the money?
Yes, you're gonna be okay. Okay, one more step, and now you can take it off.
You bought us a house?
Mm-hmm. And I wonder what this could be.
Disneyland tickets!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Now I'm getting the biggest bedroom.